Greetings to you there. Yes, we are back at our coffee farm project. This is exactly 2 months.
Yeah, it
Moses,
is
2 months. By the way, let's say hello to the team that I work with. There is Moses over there. He's one of the team leaders with whom we work with on this great project and we are working with on this journey. Then the man on the camera, Dixon, you can turn the camera around. Dixon.
Yes, I'm here.
Mateka.
The cameraman.
So we are back months later to continue the journey of establishing our coffee project, okay? If my cameraman may show you, you can see how the plants look like. 2 months, let's say 2 months of rain, 2 months of course, extra care, applying fungicides, applying insects or pesticides. Of course, all geared towards coming up with a good start and a good establishment for our coffee project. In this hole here, you see, there's a hole here where the seedling was not doing well, so we decided to uproot it. We are going to replace it with another from our nursery somewhere, which we must have seen in the first videos. But so far, when we look at most of the health, of most of these seedlings, they are doing well. We have another hole here where the seedling wasn't doing really well, so we decided to uproot it as well. It is going to be replaced. But on a scale of 1 to 10, we can see that at least 9 out of 10, the crop is doing well, it's coming up well. So far, so good with our start, as my cameraman is showing you. So, even you out there, I want to encourage someone that you can start. You can start. They say that a journey of 1,000 steps or miles begins with a single step, begins with a single mile. Of course, it also must be in the right direction. Now, many of us, quite often, we fear these things that have an aspect of time. In other words, where we have to wait, okay? Where we have to wait. But you see, I have personally learned firsthand that wealth is accumulated over time. And in fact, even all the things of our Creator in heaven above have the aspect of process, have the aspect of time. You have to wait. But then also in the process of waiting, you have to put in a good amount of work or effort. You don't just wait. You don't just sit there and wait. But you put in, you do the work. You do what you are supposed to do. And then, of course, you leave the rest to a power greater than yourself. So far, 2 months down the road, and our crops are doing really well. And of course, we want to thank the Lord for that, as we hope, as well as trust in Him for even a brighter future when it comes to that time of the yielding or harvesting, okay? We look forward to that time, but now, of course, it's preparation time, okay? Again, I just want to encourage someone, you could also start today. You could start your coffee farm today. You could start your banana plantation today. You can start anything today. Of course, even those harvesting now, they started sometime, went through the process, now they are at their harvesting time. Let's not be the kind that admires people at their time of harvesting, yet we are not willing to, of course, to set the sail, to set ourselves up for a good harvest of our own come sometime in the future.
Yes, we are here again in Seganga village with our farmer, Mr. Gideon Paul Semaganda, in Easy Coffee Plantation. So, my name is Dixon Siwe. Let us hear from him.
Okay, thank you, my brother Dixon. I hope you are well. Greetings to you, people of God, wherever you're watching us from. As my cameraman has said, yes, we are here. The village is Seganga. We continue with the establishment of our coffee plantation in this part of the world. You can see it is getting a little bit dark, but we continue to take care of the crop. It has been about 3 weeks without giving our plantation a bit of care, most especially in terms of agro inputs. And it is the rainy season. I have learned that during the rainy season, of course, it's a good time because we receive natural watering of our crops. However, also in the same season, in the same period, that's when we experience a lot of fungal diseases around this period. Water-wise, we are good to go because we have the rains, but then again, a lot of breeding of the insecticide, not the insecticide, but the insects as well as the pests, some of the pests that disturb our crops, and the fungal diseases that disturb our crops. It is around this time that they really are on a high. So that's why we are here to further take care of our crop. Of course, also to establish a powerful plantation. We have about a good number of the crop. You may not see because it's a bit dark now, but of course in another video during day we shall be able to see the entire expanse of this plantation as we continue, of course, to learn more, as we continue to inspire each other, of course, to build for the future, taking advantage of the available opportunities in farming for us to build a solid foundation on which our future can be in position, of course, to stand. Again, I thank you. Until next time, now I'll say good night and God bless.